Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna go over all the trends and all the things Instagram probably gonna implement in 2019. If you wanna learn about that, stick around. Alright, so let's dig into it. Now, in 2019, we're probably gonna see a lot of different changes on Instagram. And as we're wrapping up this year 2018, or if you're watching this in 2019 already, Happy New Year. Or if you're watching it in late 2019, then well, it's fun to watch this video and reflect back to see whether the predictions that I made, whether they came to be true or not. So without further rambling, let's get into it. Now, we've seen Instagram innovate a lot in the recent years, and as a person myself who deals with a lot of Instagram accounts, I work with thousands of clients every day. There's like certain things that I know that people have been asking for me, and the problems that I've been seeing myself a lot, and I'm sure Instagram also know these problems, and they're probably gonna innovate on that direction to solve these problems. So here's my kind of top 10, top 11-ish list of things that probably gonna Instagram be implementing in the coming year. So the first thing that we saw in 2018 and 2017 is that the organic reach of Instagram account has been dropping significantly. And why is Instagram doing that? Obviously, they want us to pay for ads, and I believe 2019 will be the year of advertising. And if you already haven't been starting using Instagram ads and you still like struggling with your organic growth, then I recommend to jump into learning about advertising and how you can use this for your brand as well. It's gonna be huge in 2019. And my first prediction is that we're gonna see more ad objectives, or more kind of better ways to structure and make your ads. If you think about Facebook, then you can also run campaigns to get more page likes. Well, we don't still have that thing in Instagram, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get this kind of a campaign objective that gain more followers as the main objective, and you run your ad and people are suggested to follow your account. So we still don't have that, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it in 2019. My second point is also related with ads. I believe we're gonna see more ad placements. So think about advertising in between our Instagram TV videos, which we still don't have. We still don't have in-video or mid-video ads in your feed, your video posts. Which Facebook has, and we don't have in Instagram, so it's pretty sure that we're gonna have that as well. So there's also a possibility to get ads into our direct message box, which we still don't have, and probably we're gonna also see promoted messages. So that's something that LinkedIn has. If you are a LinkedIn user, then you probably know that you have your sponsored emails. I believe we're gonna have something similar soon to Facebook and Instagram to get these promote messages from accounts which will be targeting us based on our demographics, our gender, our age, and also probably the hashtags that we're following and the photos we're interacting with. Now, the third prediction, talking about Instagram messages and Instagram DM box. I think this is one of the messiest places for people like myself, and I think also accounts that have, let's say, over 10,000 followers. The thing is that if you get a lot of messages per day, that thing, gets really fast out of hand. It's very hard to, go through all the messages that you're getting and also filter them in a nice way and structure that conversation the way you would like to. So I'm sure that Instagram is going to innovate something around that. Offer us more filters, or maybe different labels so we can categorize those conversations that we have, or maybe they're just gonna offer us a different app where we can actually have those conversations with our people. I think Instagram tried to do something already, but it hasn't really taken off yet, so I'm sure there's still room to grow there. Now, fourth prediction is about advertising again. What a surprise. I think what we're still missing is that now we can promote our feed post, but we still don't have the option to promote our stories. And we know people are getting more creative with their stories and doing more cooler stories, and I think this is only a matter of time when we're gonna get the promote button for the stories, so we could have like the premium spots for the stories, and it's gonna happen, I'm pretty sure of it. Now, my next prediction is about longer video. We got introduced to Instagram TV, and I think it's awesome, but I think what we're still missing is the kind of longer video format within our feed. So if you think about, at the moment we can only post 60-second videos. I'm pretty sure that's gonna change at some point, and we're gonna get to see like 5-minute videos, or maybe even longer videos. And this is also a perfect place for Instagram to push ads within the videos itself. So like I said before, I think 2019 will be the year of the ads, so we're probably gonna see more longer video formats where they can place those ads. Now, next I have engagement reactions. So at the moment we can do double tap and like the video or the post or the image or the post, let's say post. But what we don't have is that the thing that you have in Facebook, so where you can, you know, long tap on the like button and you can get different reactions, like you want to like it, you want to say, you want to say, you know, you're sad about something, or you want to say something else. I don't know what there is, I don't remember. I think that's something we're also missing in Instagram at the moment, and it seems so kind of easy thing for them to implement, to have this thing. So, you know, whenever somebody's sharing a sad post, you don't want to like it necessarily, but you want to, you know, show your reaction and say like you're sad. So probably that's something we're gonna see in 2019 as well. Next up, I have algorithm changes, more algorithm changes, I know. You know, I think the algorithm itself, the word among Instagrammers is so popular, and everybody's saying like, oh, you can't fight the algorithm, and everybody's so upset about the way algorithm works. But I think, you know, in the longer sense, I think the algorithm is here to help us all and kind of filter out the quality content from the bad content. So I think it's just gonna get better and make more sense to those people who produce really good content, and, you know, filter out all the crappy content. So I think we're gonna see more algorithm changes, and people will be able to see more and more relevant posts to them. And I think those kind of personal relationships that you build with your audience, you know, I've always been talking about this, that, you know, send messages to your followers, answer all your comments, you know, interact with your followers. This is so important because Instagram is going to look at your engagement and your relationship with your followers, and when they see that you have strong relationship with your followers, then it's more likely that they're gonna push your content to their feed as well, and I think this will be even more important in 2019. And lastly, I have this prediction that I think we're gonna see some major changes in Instagram API. Now, if you're not a developer, if you're not a technical person, you don't know what API is, then don't worry. Basically, it's like a layer of layer for developers to build applications on top of Instagram, you know, information that they can pull in from Instagram. At the moment, Instagram migrated from their old Instagram API to Facebook Graph API, and they have limited access to certain, you know, things like it was, you know, before there was lots of bots on Instagram, and you can use these kind of automation tools to you know, automate your following based on certain criteria that you can't do anymore. But I think Facebook and Instagram are trying to bring back some of that, because at the moment the Instagram API is very restricted. There's basically nothing you can do with it. I mean, there are like certain certified Instagram partners that can do some things, like think about, you know, some Instagram scheduling apps. They have this access to, you know, push content from their application to Instagram. But I think, you know, what I would personally like to have is to have some kind of option for messages and kind of filter out messages better. And I'm quite sure that there are some companies and you know, businesses trying to figure out a way to manage the messaging side of Instagram, which is, I think at the moment, is out of control. At least that's my experience, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see something around that in the next year as well. So yeah, I think we're gonna see some API changes, definitely. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and also hit the bell notification button so you know every time I post a video, you will be the first one to see it. And also leave me a comment. What do you think? Are those predictions real that I just made, or are they, you know, completely out of line and, you know, they're not realistic at all? Or, you know, do you feel the same way and we're gonna have those things? Let me know either way. It's fun to always interact with all those people who are very into Instagram predictions and niches and marketing and all sorts of things. So leave me a comment down below. If you have more questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. It's @KevinCrowth, or leave me a comment here and I'll get back to you. Bye!